I'm Tom.
And I'm Charlie.
Was that a nice sandwich?
No, it's a bit dry.
Bit dry. Where's the mayo, Johnny? I'm Tom from the Blinders.
I'm Charlie, eating about a dry sandwich.
And we're at Night and Day Cafe for our EP release show of Electric Kool-Aid, Part 1. It's a 5-piece now. We were a 3. We got keys and a guitar and a new drummer. And yeah, we just work really well together with jamming, put some lyrics to it, and yeah, just boil them down, I guess, to what you're hearing now. So we've enjoyed it a lot.
Absolutely, and obviously what the new lads have brought to the band and the new sound, it's obviously different to what people have been used to before, but sort of looking forward to showing people this sort of next chapter of the band, if you like.
We don't want any foot tappers in here, so get yourself moving here.
Starts with Kool-Aid, titular track, which opens it up and was connected to Barefoot at one point, the second track. That still flows together nicely. And then Barefoot goes into something that's a little bit more delicate than what we're used to doing. But I think that's an important thing, is that if we've had any sort of idea come to the surface, then we've pursued it and not been afraid to not do it for the sake of it. Oh, that doesn't sound like the Blinders, so we're not going to do that.
Since you've been gone, I've been barefoot across your water. Barefoot across your water.
Owen in the band of Cabbage, rest in peace. He has his own studio, so we'd go in there and demo. And a lot of the tracking from the demoing has actually been used on the actual numbers, the recorded numbers. We're back in with Gavin Monaghan, who did the first record, Columbia. He definitely knows what we're trying to get at. And yeah, you know, moving in a direction that doesn't see us fall into obscurity, I suppose. You know, it's yeah, it's been really great. We had a bit of a bad time recording the first record just because it was so much pressure and it was really difficult, but this time around it wasn't like that, and I think we needed to do that, go back to Wolverhampton and sort of bury the hatchet. And
It's quite cathartic, weren't it, to go back and do these new tunes there, and an incredibly enjoyable time, the time we spent recording these songs. And like I say, the sort of the new lineup and going back there sort of injects a bit of joy into these new songs. So hopefully people can hear that kind of thing in the songs.
took a load of mushrooms as well, so hopefully you can hear that as well. Portobello mushrooms. Let's just clear that up.
Well, there's a big stain on your jeans somewhere, your veins dearly, subtly. It's a mark that you are a writer. I know you study politics, I know you think the world's a fix. I know that you know that the rich do think you are a writer. You are a fighter. A goddamn deep sea diver.
And then The Writer on the third track, that's a song that we've had in our set now for 3 years.
It's been around a long time, hasn't it, The Writer, and sort of nearly made it onto the last album, didn't quite make it, and we sort of felt like this would be a sort of perfect home for it, you know. So it's finally nice to sort of finally get that down properly.
I've seen you passed out on the floor. I know you have an interest in the dead. They won't stop swimming round in your hair. They won't stop swimming round in your hair. And I know you have a poster of yourself behind the door. Yes, I know you have a poster of yourself behind the door.
And then City, first single that we released, back on radio. So yeah, it's pumping. It's just, I think the previous one, The Writer, you know, it shows off Johnny's skills on the keys and stuff, and Barefoot. And then City was, you know, really seeing what we could do with the extra guitar.
Drink up from my tongue and strip my body of these rags. Tonight we plant the flag in the city that we call love. And there are birds in the city. In the city there are birds. And I followed them deep until I could not hear their words. So drink up from my tongue and strip my body of these rags. Tonight we plant the flag in the city that we call love.
And then you got Hate to See You Tortured, which finishes the record, which is probably some of the most personal lyrics that we've wrote. And it's the dreaded synth song. Yeah, it's a good song. It's just a synthesizer. So
Do not panic.
to them, synth in this record. Nah, it's all good. Yeah, it's different, but I mean, as the band moves and grows, we're gonna have ambitions to, you know, try new sounds out and stuff, and we don't just want to pump out the same shit. You know, it's boring, and yeah.
There's quite a lot of synth on the last record as well.
There was.
So, yeah.
You know, I hate to see you tortured. 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 Hate to see you tortured. Hate to see you tortured.
Future plans, well, it's called Part 1, Electric Kool-Aid Part 1. So, naturally, there'll be a Part 2.
Part 3 is coming soon.
Part 3.
Coming
Oh, God. Yeah, and then, you know, we just released that, and, you know, we're talking to labels at the moment. You know,
Crib store as well, haven't we?
oh, the Cribs in March.
Sporting the Cribs in March. So we're out on the road with those for a couple of weeks, which should be great. So catch us there. So what's the next time to see us live? After the show?
That's like the Roundhouse in London and
Academy,
Mank
isn't it?
Academy. So yeah, big shows. Should be good. Cribs are ace as well, and the Leeds fans.
Someone's got to be.
And then yeah, just waiting for a label to chuck the money at us really. So give us all your money, because we'll spend it all on shit. But yeah, we're just cracking on, if you like, and the wheels are turning, and they're not going to stop.